The poor boy who never gave up.
Tom was a poor boy.
He lived in a small village. His family was very poor. His father was a farmer. His mother sold vegetables. They worked hard every day, but they did not have much money. Tom was a good boy. He wanted to help his family. Every morning, Tom woke up early. He helped his father on the farm. Then he went to school. Tom loved learning English. He read English books every day. He listened to English stories. He watched English videos. His friends laughed at him. They said, "Why do you study so much?" Tom smiled. He said, "I have a dream." "What is your dream?" they asked. Tom said, "I want a better life." Years passed. Tom studied every day. He never stopped learning. Sometimes he was tired. Sometimes he was sad. Sometimes he wanted to quit. But he remembered his dream. One day, Tom finished high school. He wanted to go to college, but his family had no money. Tom worked at a small shop. He worked during the day. He studied at night. It was not easy. Many people gave up. But Tom did not give up. He kept working. He kept studying. After some years, Tom got a good job. He earned more money. He helped his parents. He bought a new house for his family. His parents were very happy. One day, Tom visited his old school. The students asked him, "How did you become successful?" Tom smiled. He said, "I was not the smartest student. I was not the richest student, but I never gave up." Small steps every day can change your life. The students clapped. They felt inspired. Tom looked at the sky. He remembered his difficult days. He remembered the farm. He remembered the small house. He remembered his dream. Then he smiled. His dream came true.
Anna was a young girl who lived in a small town. Her family was not rich, and they lived in a simple house. Anna had a big dream. She wanted a bicycle. Every day, she saw other children riding bicycles and looking very happy. Anna wanted to ride with them, but bicycles were expensive, and her parents could not buy one. This made Anna feel sad. One day, she saw an old bicycle behind her neighbor's house. It was dirty, the paint was coming off, and one was flat. Many people thought it was useless, but Anna had an idea. She asked her neighbor, "Can I have this bicycle?" The neighbor smiled and said, "Yes, you can." Anna was very happy and took it home. Her father laughed and said, "This bicycle is very old." Anna replied, "I know, but I want to fix it." The next day, Anna started working. She washed every part for hours. To fix the rest, she saved her pocket money every week, skipping snacks and toys. Soon, she had enough money to buy a new tire, and her father helped her install it. Excitedly, Anna tried to ride it, but she immediately fell down and hurt her knee. She felt disappointed, but stood up and tried again. She fell again and again. Learning was difficult, and some children laughed at her. "You cannot ride a bicycle," they said. Anna heard them, but she did not stop. Every day, before and after school, she practiced. One morning, Anna got on the bicycle and started riding. She did not fall. She rode down the street, feeling the wind on her face. She felt free and happy. Her parents watched her with pride, and the children who laughed were surprised. "How did you do it?" they asked. Anna smiled and said, "I never stopped trying." Weeks passed, and Anna became a very good rider. One day, she saw a younger boy falling off his bicycle and looking upset. Remembering her own experience, Anna walked over and said, "Don't give up. You can do it." She helped him, and soon, he started riding too. "Thank you," the boy said. Anna learned an important lesson. Success does not come quickly. It comes one step at a time. Small efforts bring big results. The old bicycle changed Anna's life because it taught her to never give up, keep trying, and believe in herself. Good things take time. David was a poor boy who lived in a small town. His father worked at a factory, and his mother cleaned houses. They worked hard every single day, but they did not earn much money. David loved books and wanted to read many of them, but books were very expensive. His parents could not afford to buy them, which made him a bit sad. One day, his teacher said, "There's a library in this town. You can read books there for free." David was incredibly excited. After school, he ran straight to the library. It was a very quiet and peaceful place. He saw thousands of books on the shelves, books about animals, science, history, and English. David could not believe his eyes. A kind librarian greeted him with a warm smile and said, "Welcome. You may read any book you like here." From that day on, David visited the library every week. Sometimes he stayed for 1 hour, and sometimes for 3 hours. Every book taught him something brand new. One day, he read a book about successful people and found a special sentence: "Knowledge is power." He loved it so much that he wrote it in his notebook and read it every day. Years passed, and David continued his reading habit. While his friends spent most of their time playing video games, David played too, but he always managed his time to read. Many people laughed at him and asked, "Why do you read so much?" David just smiled and replied, "Because I enjoy learning." When David entered high school, his teachers noticed that he knew many things. He could answer difficult questions and understand complex lessons very quickly. His teachers were deeply impressed. But David knew his own secret. He learned all of these things from the library books. One rainy day, David found an old book about famous inventors. He discovered that many of them were born poor and failed many times, but they never stopped trying. David felt inspired. He thought, if they can do it, maybe I can too. After finishing school, David worked very hard. He continued learning by reading books online, watching educational videos, and improving his English skills step by step. Eventually, his hard work paid off, and he got an excellent job with a high salary. He could finally help his parents and buy the nice things. His family was very proud of him. Years later, David walked past the old library and decided to go inside. The kind librarian was still there and recognized him immediately. David told her about his success and said, "This library and these books helped me change my life." To give back, David donated a large collection of new books to the library. He wanted to help other poor children who had big dreams, just like he used to. As he left the building, he remembered an important lesson. Money can help people for a short time, but knowledge can help people for a lifetime.